Okay, so I use the mower as a leaf blower. It needs to be cleaned up, but I've done it about 3 times this week already. All the maple leaves, most of them are off now, so it's all pretty good. Still got some tidy up around the place to do. Just thought I'd do a quick update video on the little driveway scraper or landplane. So there's a hitch. It seems to be doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. There's probably a couple of small things I would change in the design, but you know, it's built out of scrap, so it's got this angle iron made from old bed frames, just to anchor that up there, because this is only, these are pretty strong, but with this bolted to it, this is super strong. It's not going anywhere. And in case you're wondering, this just pivots loosely, and it's got a little bit of a thing, so if I hit a rock or something, it's not going to destroy this. Oh, that was the hope. It seems to be working pretty good. Okay, so if you've seen my other video, it does a reasonable job. I never expected it to do anything fantastic like digging up the road or anything. It's just to get rid of the washboard effect of the gravel, which is, you know, to keep it loose on top so we can get some grip. I've added these weights, just tied down temporarily, and I made this little side scraper because I found that the gravel was going off to one side all the time, so bunching out of here, tipping over here and going out there. So I put this on to try it. I've just got it pinned there and just knocked it together with a couple of scrap bits, just welded it all up. Now I wasn't thinking I should have put that pin through this way, and but anyway, that's fine. It's holding. So it's a little heavy lifting that up with one hand, but again, doing it one-handed. Okay. All right. Leaves everywhere. All right. Let's go for a drive. So, with the starter sticking on these, I don't know if that seems to be a common thing, but if I give the key a bit of a hit, it's not too bad. notice in a few places it doesn't really scrape that much, but with you know, a couple of minutes and going up and down, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but that's really loosened that gravel up compared to hard packed spots here that would turn into mud in the next rain. The whole idea of this is to keep the washboard effect down and to keep some loose gravel up top, especially with winter coming up now. I'll have to get the snowblower, but I think you can see in the video it does actually make a bit of difference from that side to this side. This is the section that gets muddy every year, so I found last year, since I've been using that, this is much better. We don't end up slipping and sliding up and down that driveway. It's probably about 15 to 20 degrees slope. Down the driveway there towards the house it's about 12 to 15 degrees, and down here it's like 25 degrees where I mow. We've got a couple of 30-degree slopes, but including there's a couple of areas down that hill that leads down the back that's almost 30 degrees, but taking these spots out of the tyres, it really does help. So if you've seen my other video and a few other people doing this, this actually does help a lot. You know, it's only a small light machine, it's really not designed to do this sort of thing, but yeah, when you have this and it's all you have, you use it and come up with a couple of things for it. I don't know about this thing. It seems to be doing alright. I mean, I can take it out if I don't need it, but I'll leave it in for the time being. It's just wide enough to do one width of each wheel track. Anyway, I'm going to finish this up. It's getting a little cool out here, so if you have any questions, just write in the comments. Always like the videos, subscribe would be great. I refurbished this deck. Last year I put new spindles. The belts actually were pretty good. So I put new spindles, balanced the blades, got them all nice. I don't actually have the chute. This mower was 10 years old when we bought it, and this is what I had, so I just kind of took the mulching cap and kind of just put the hole out there. It grabs these leaves, mulches them and blows them off, as you can see. Does a pretty good job, so I'm pretty happy with it. She's quite dusty, the old beast, but generally not too bad. It does need a clean up. I put a new air filter in a little while ago. I'll have to do a thorough clean and service on it before I pack it away for the winter. Put this light on the front. It's just a cheap LED work light. Change the LED bulbs out. I guess that makes it kind of whiter light. I don't know if they're any more effective, but improves it a little bit. But putting that little work light on the front. I did the leaves here the other night, up and down the driveway. That's the same as the one I've put on the snowblower. And I just wired it in there because they're LED bulbs in here and here. They take next to no power, so they just fit in there like that, really easy. Yeah, watch now, it won't go back in. There we go. So just wired that in there. So it's hooked up to the original switch. Of course, that only works when the engine's running. If I put it on. Okay, I'll finish this up. You all have a good day.